try to do many things, but the equation will be tending towards Satan. It will seem as if Satan will win until we introduce prayer. Until we introduce priesthood, you will now find out that the thing will no longer begin to tilt towards the way Satan is. You don't know what I'm telling you. You will be looking at your life like this. You will say, my life has spoiled. Everything has gone. No, no. Satan has ended my life. No, I came to tell you that Satan has not yet what? He has not ended your life. You know why? Say, tell your neighbor, slotting priesthood. Slot it. You will come into a family. You see as if the ladies, he has finished them. He has finished it. The young, they will now be saying, this our family has ended. No, I came to tell you that family has not ended. That family has not ended. That ministry has not ended. Many people have decided to give up on their calling. They say, Satan has finished me. Maybe you went to do something. You say you fornicated. You stole. You received bribe, and they said, my ministry has ended. I told you your ministry has not ended. If you go back to the bouncing corner, I told you that priesthood has the capacity to restore things back to the original design. Now, the design of God is that there is a testimony that your life captures. I know my life captures a heavy testimony in God. If a man goes back and begins to introduce priesthood, you might introduce the level of priesthood and it seems as if it is not working. Keep introducing it. Tell your neighbor, keep introducing it. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Once you begin to introduce priesthood, it will seem as if Satan's target, his heart desire, is already being fulfilled in your life. It's already being fulfilled in the family, on campus, in the territory, in your ministry, in your business. You need to rise up and begin to introduce priesthood. Once you begin to introduce priesthood, what you see is that the tide will begin to change. It will begin to change. And I told you the way to respond to this kind of matter. It is priesthood and measures. The measure that you engage in priesthood, that it seems as if you are not yet seeing results. Yes, don't stop. Don't stop. Keep introducing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you what I experience. Are you with me? What I have experienced. I kept on introducing priesthood. Kept on introducing priesthood. Kept on introducing priesthood. All of a sudden my life shifted. It seems as if Satan has written me off. I told myself that so long as a man understands these parts, that you keep introducing priesthood. Those days, now what Satan will try to do is that you will go and look for many options in the natural. To look for many options. What you need to do is to keep introducing yourself to what? Keep giving yourself to priesthood. Keep giving yourself to priesthood. As you keep giving it, you will find out that the man that gave himself to priesthood, yes, Satan had a desire to shut you down. You had a desire to corrupt your voice, but because of priesthood, you will find out that it's difficult to shut down a man that has priesthood. That there is a power that cannot be shut down because priesthood has gone into the equation. Once priesthood begins to, that's why you look at different callings. Actually, you will find out that the calling might not begin to respond until we begin to introduce priesthood. As we begin to introduce priesthood, what you begin to see is that the calling will begin to take shape. All of a sudden, people that could not respond to those kind of things before, they begin to respond. You know why? Priesthood has already entered. If we really understand how the equation of priesthood changes things in the lives of men, you will now find out that if a man will be taught properly as it pertains to executing destiny, the man has to be taught. When you are giving yourself to priesthood, it will seem as if you are not making progress. Now I'm trying to tell you, the reason why it's as if you are not making progress is because of the desire of Satan for your life. Now, his desire is progressive to lead to the path of destruction. But because a man understands that Jesus prayed for Peter, he desired to see him as you for intercession and education. I'm trying to tell you that a man that understands how to introduce priesthood into the equation of things, he will finally achieve the end of God. Now, the end of God for your life is for your life to have your testimony. And I'm trying to tell you that Satan will paint the picture. He will paint the scenario and say that you have lost. He will paint the scenario and say that you have missed everything. I'm trying to tell you what you do to create a ground that allows for the execution of the purpose of God. Are you with me? Is to ensure that priesthood begins to go into the equation. Priesthood keeps going into the equation. The more it keeps going into the equation, is then you begin to find out that all the layers as it pertains to the weapons that God has given to you, the potentials that God has given to you. You will not know that there is a relationship that God intends to connect you with so that your business will shift. But you will find out, you keep wondering and saying, God, why is my business not shifting? Why is this my thing I'm doing not shifting? What God needs for you is just to connect you to somebody that will shift you. But you will find out that each time you are coming to that area of having that connection, something will just tell you, just relax and focus. Something will just tell you, don't go by your business. Something will just tell you, just leave it. That thing is because there is something that Satan wants to manifest in your life. Now I'm trying to tell you that by the time you need to introduce Priesthood, you will find out that the burning lamps inside your heart that leads you on the path of life begin to direct you. So all of a sudden, sometimes you might not really want to do some certain things, but that burning lamp, it will insist that you follow this path. Now, what Satan tries to do to get you confused, are you with me? He tries to ensure that burning lamp is not there. So long as that burning lamp is not there, what you now begin to see is that a man's life will begin to go away on the prophecy of Satan. And once it gets like that, you will find out that Satan finally comes. I want us to hold that. We want to cry in the next few minutes. Tell God, I introduce Priesthood into the equation. I introduce Priesthood into the equation. I introduce it. Oh my God, I introduce Priesthood. You need to cry. Introduce Priesthood. This is not the time for you to give up. Your life will not end like this. Your business that is as if it is going down. Oh my God, there is a relationship that God might want to connect you, and many things have been obstructing it. But by the time you begin to introduce Priesthood, you just suddenly find out that lines begin to fall onto you in pleasant places.